Scrooge McDuck versus Wario. Rich greedy men. I don't know the comparison. Hello, this is Titanium 1208 rap battle. This is one I've been wanting to watch for a while and just straight up didn't, and I don't know why, but it got recommended to me on my YouTube front page, and I was like, oh, well, we can finally watch it now because I have time. Alright, so this is rap battle Scrooge McDuck versus Wario. I don't know when this is coming out, but I'm gonna probably force it to come out on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to all of you who celebrate it. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and let me know what your favorite food is that you can eat at Thanksgiving. Mine personally is always a mix between stuffing and anything with cranberry. That's always fun to me. All right, anyways, rap battle. Scrooge McDuck versus Wario. Scrooge McDuck is one of the main characters of DuckTales TV show that was aired 1980 something, a long time ago, and then got a reboot, and then it got canceled, and it got another and then it got uncancelified, and then show ended. My brother used to watch it all the time, so I know a lot about it. And then Wario, if you know me at all, I'm a Mario guy. I know everything about Wario. This is finally a battle I actually know enough about both characters. It's gonna be great. All right, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Rap battle!
Rap battle!
Scrooge McDuck versus Wario! Begin!
Nice
Guys,
flip.
look, it's a wise crook somehow okay with how long that is ice talk. Sorry to the top at your latest convenience. For my famous fortune is my greatest achievement.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop what I was saying. Okay. Wisecracking Wisecoach, who's somehow okay with how long that his rise took, because DuckTales, the original show, no one cared about. It got canceled really quickly, and then it just flopped, and then the reboot came by, and that is finally what made it great. That was what, 20 years difference? I don't know, very long time, but yeah, that's a good line.
Sorry to the top at your latest convenience. For my famous fortune is my
greatest achievement. Okay, was it a bad time at the time for DuckTales to actually be popular? I'm not exactly sure on that one. And while his fame and fortune is his greatest achievement, because Wario is a very, very famous and well-known Mario character. No, that's good. Also, yes, he's very rich.
King became Holston when he couldn't entertain family financially. For example, he was hypnotized to give away his money all happily.
Oh, was that really an episode? He just straight up was hypnotized to give all his fame and fortune to that other guy, the Scottish dude. I don't remember his name.
Nice old adventures fueled by your passion, and notes for Luigi want a big empty mansion.
From Luigi to big empty mansion. That's really clever. I like that. Okay. That was Wario's verse. That was a good verse. I have to keep reminding myself that Titanium has well-written verses for his battles. So that was a good opener. It's almost a 4-minute battle. What happens? I'm curious to see what happens, because that was only verse 1 and it's 30 seconds in. It's either gonna be like 4 verses, or there's gonna be a third party that dives in, and if there is a third party, I'm putting my money on Mr. Krabs. That's my guess.
Duck, wholesome adventure. Mick Duck, brilliant businessman.
Mick Duck,
golden lecturer.
Mick Duck,
consistent quadrillionaire.
Hey,
these are all the things that I am that you're not. You're best remembered by a bad case of gut rot.
What? Wait, I have to listen to the whole beginning part again to make sure that's accurate.
Wholesome adventurer.
Wholesome adventurer.
Duck,
okay.
Brilliant businessman.
Brilliant businessman.
Golden lecturer.
Golden lecturer.
Duck, consistent quadrillionaire.
Consistent quadrillionaire.
These are all the things that I am.
That you are not. Wow. Dude, you wrote it that way on purpose. You wanted the people watching this to rewind to the beginning of Duck's verse. You did that on purpose.
You're best remembered by a bad case of gut rot. When I play a game, I feel the virtuous joy.
Oh, gut rot, because the Wario is known for blasting flatulence all over the place.
You're best remembered by a bad case of gut rot. When I play a game, I feel the virtuous joy. I own Duck Bird. Virtual Boy.
Honestly, I was going to pause before the end of this verse and say that's probably a Virtual Boy reference. Yeah, it is. Also, Wario Land Virtual Boy. Yep, very, very
cool. Doesn't matter how many gems you've unearthed. Just ask my butler how much this duck's worth. I'm sure.
Ducksworth? Cause that's the butler's name. That's cool.
From you all the duck corners. Well, you'll find I'm the one around here who box orders. Hey. Mischief and stealing goods. Yeah, you croaked a toad in your own bleeding woods. You're a villain. You betray your friends for enough.
Okay, in Wario Woods? Yes, dude.
Yeah, you croaked a toad in your own bleeding woods.
You croaked toad in your own bleeding woods. That's funny.
Villain, you betray your friends for enough cash. Stay on one side, zigzagging like a mustache. What?
Wow. And Wario Airline, of course, right here.
Those wares have worn out their wealth. Common knowledge, you goon, and I still can dispel some.
What damage you want?
No.
Worn out their wealth. Common knowledge, you goon, and I still can dispel.
I can still dispel, because dispel's the name of this duck. I could still dispel, it's sort of like dispense, like dispel some. That's so cool. Holy frick. I think McDuck is winning after that. I think he's winning after that.
Damage you want is the power up to me. Such a withering old body can't stand up to my physique.
Because you take damage of the power up. Yep. And then his physique, yep, because he's a strong boy.
I'm a gem of a man with fine eye for jewels. Stopping gold bars harder than you trapped at a school. Games in your home, micro games in your pocket. I'm honest. With my triumphs, how can I be modest? Your lackluster games can match my profit. Stay off the moon, I put my face on it.
Oh, okay. Okay, because the moon is a thing that's an important part of a couple of episodes in DuckTales. Yup. Wario's face on the moon as well, I believe, is another reference. Yes, the DuckTale games are lackluster, kind of. Nice, the music in it's really good.
Even your animations are done fast.
That's cool, because it says you need your nephews in order to become popular.
My titles are timeless, nobody's more macho. Such a bravado, you won't live up to your motto. Directing a story shows I'm a jack of all trades. Why you share the spotlight, claiming all the praise. If insult downs, you are destined for sadness. From joy to millions, you always stay callous. Blatant influence, you are easy to create. You are better fit than me, living up to your namesake.
Okay. Oh, because you're a bigger thief than me, living up to your namesake, because he's Scrooge McDuck, because Uncle Scrooge is a crabby man, dude.
To switch to modern, you've lived out your usage, and you seem less like pops and more like excuses.
Nice.
What my influence, treat uniqueness like it's vital. You tailor your life after your greatest rival.
Mine's just a loser.
What?
Treat uniqueness like it's vital. You tailor your life after your greatest rival.
Because you copy it, dude.
Mine's just a loser.
Wait a minute. Why did McDuck have such a short verse? What was it? Wario had like a 7-year-long verse, so then McDuck's gonna have 4 bars? You know what? They're probably gonna do the thing that they did for Red Skull and the other guy that I can't remember off the top of my head. The Red Skull battle. Yeah. Okay, interesting.
More like excuses. What my influence, treat uniqueness like it's vital. You tailor your life
vital.
Your greatest rival.
Marius just a loser, can match my size. Such a tight fist hidden behind it, I smile.
With all the hoaxes I've heard, this buffoon's no surprise. But for you, this next verse is personalized.
You're past your prime and finding less ways to hide it. Ice skills overflowing, this duck is just lucky.
You're a hacking, howling, godless glycan.
What?
You got that right, buddy.
Push me backwards and I want to take advice. Think riding your friend's coattails will suffice? I'm a self-made duck, I'm tougher than the toughest. Smarter than the smarties, sharper than the sharpies.
Okay, that's the classic, he says. That's the classic bar. What was this? It went Wario back to McDuck, back to Wario, and McDuck again. It was a back and forth. They each got like a bar and a half. I don't know what happened.
The joining store, need no jargon. When you're not being big boy, it's a bargain.
Okay, bargain
for you, it's
yep.
coming too. Throw aside your friends for a stash of gold.
Sorry,
it's a
what was that? My family?
Behind me, for you, it's coming too.
Okay, because I got my family behind me. It's for you. It's common to throw away your friends for a Glom too. Okay, because Glomberg. Yep, I remember his name. Okay. Wow.
More in production. You keep your old ways, even your first times are dusted.
Okay.
You do anything for a quick buck. Take more than that smell send to Scrooge McDuck.
Okay.
Done hearing these DuckTales with a nice. So to see where your luck fails.
I never needed luck. That's Gladstone's thing. I worked my way out of poverty. You stole all your playing. And
hey.
People touch, so you decided to shake it. Trying to be the
you need to be longer verse right here.
Make it.
Oh. Wait. So Wario had. Did Wario have the longest verse in the middle? Also, I sort of stopped. I sort of like Scrooge's bars started not hitting as hard near the end because it was sort of repeating the same type of line of Wario could screw his friends over for money. And another thing is Wario's completely, ooh, I almost knocked my monitor over. Wario could not care less about that. He's okay with that kind of thing. But that doesn't really matter because it's a rap battle. But the other thing does. I'm going to have to say Wario won this then, because Scrooge McDuck pulled ahead on verse 1, but then Wario had an extremely long verse 2, and the whole rest of the battle was just sort of a back and forth. I'm pretty sure Wario had longer verses. I don't know if I don't know if I'm right about that. Let me know if I'm right in the comments. Titanium with Scrooge McDuck. Nice. Nice work, Righteous. Hey. I hope you have a nice day. I know. Sorry, we got some good music on. All right, I'm gonna pause it because I know I usually take forever, and we don't need a hint because this is an older battle. All right, this is yeah, May. All right, subscribe to Titanium, please. Who do I think won? Wario did. Longer verse, and had really good hard hitters on verse 2 as well, the long one. Very, very cool. You can subscribe to Stoff. You can subscribe to Righteous. Subscribe to Tim. Subscribe. Dude, there's a global crisis going on with all of these red subscribe buttons. Clean them off when you make them gray. The color they're supposed to be. I don't know what I'm talking about. I keep treating subscribe buttons like they're paint. You're supposed to wash it off the wall. Alright, anyways. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching.